Hey y'all. I'm not liking my shirt. It doesn't look good on camera. It's cute in person though. But hey, today is Monday, August the 22nd. So the weekend after Cannon's party, because his party was just Saturday. And his actual party celebration was Friday, so you'll see that clip before you see this clip. So today is a Monday, August 22nd, first day of courses, first day of classes, and the first day of my internship. I say it's the first day of classes, but I really don't have a course to take. My course is the internship, so that's all that I have to do in order to graduate. It just worked out that way. Just kept pushing it out, because with the internship, it is a unpaid internship, but I don't want to say it's full-time hours, but it's like part-time hours, because I need 280 hours in order to graduate and receive a pass in the class. I just kept putting it off because it's like volunteer work, and I knew that I wouldn't be paid for it. But I, of course, am primary parent for my child, and yeah, it just never worked out for me to have stable finances to be able to take off and do the internship. But now, due to saving and having more support with Canon, I am finally able to take my last course and graduate. So I'll be graduating December 2022. I think that there are some other people who started the course with me who are also, technically the advisors will say that we are behind, but who are also behind with me, more than likely parents or just people who work full-time. So yeah, I don't really feel bad about being behind. I just move at my own pace. You know, I'm in a graduate program, and I'm a mom, and I'm single. I don't want to say I'm a single parent, but my son doesn't have a two-parent household. It's a bit of an extra struggle for me, not to make any excuses, but my nose ring is always pointed out, not to make any extra excuses for myself, but yeah, I just had to move at my own pace or whatever. So internship starts today, and then I haven't had time to talk about Cannon's party at all. So the party was very successful. The decorations turned out amazing. My sister and her friends did an amazing job. I felt like I did an amazing job with the party favors, with the t-shirts, with his outfit. It was just amazing. The soft play was amazing. It was just like the perfect party, literally. It was exactly what I wanted, exactly what I envisioned. I'm just very thankful to my sister, my mom, and everybody else who helped out. Like, I'm just extremely thankful. I'm thankful for everybody who attended the party. A lot of friends that I have not seen in months, in nearly a year or two. They came, they showed up, support. So I don't know, it was just a very loving environment. It was if I had a dream for it, it would have been that. So what it was that day. So I'm just thankful. I just thank God for that. So yeah, but as far as the internship, so I have to be there at 2 p.m. today at the office. It is 1:31 p.m. and I am headed to get lunch. I haven't had lunch today, but I did have waffles earlier. I'm gonna be here until 7 p.m. and I'm not even getting a big lunch, but I hope I don't regret it. I'm just getting hibachi noodles from this hibachi restaurant. So I'm headed out there now. I love fried noodles, I love fried rice, but if I have to pick, I'm gonna pick the noodles. So I got noodles. I'm gonna pick it up and eat it in my car, and then head over for the internship at 2. So I'll see you guys when I make it to the office. Bye. I forgot the yum yum sauce, so I had to go back, run back in the inside, because you cannot eat hibachi noodles without yum yum. And my preceptor actually told me that she herself may be running late, so yeah. very laid back. They've already told me that. Not to say that I don't need to meet their expectations, but they don't have a lot of expectations to like hold me to. So that's great. Well, not yet. I guess we're still just filling each other out. So yeah, let me actually show you guys. I know that the internship is going to be a big adjustment for me, especially time-wise, because it's 1:44 now, but my internship starts at 2, and then we do the clinic from 5 to 7. But I would normally already at work now have taken my last 15-minute break and be getting ready to clock out at 3:30 to go and get Cannon. Just like the schedules are basically flipped. The noodles are pretty good. Always a hit. Okay, so I'll see you guys at my internship. Okay, y'all, so it's been a few hours. Bun is cricket hanging on the side of my head. I've got Cannon in the back. You probably can't see, but you probably can hear him. He's back there watching his little show. Just picked him up from my mom's house. So he's already, they bought him some dinner. So I stopped at Wendy's, as y'all heard in the last clip, and just got me something really quickly. People are driving their bikes crazy on that road. Anyway, so yeah, I just stopped and got me something really quickly, and my mom got him some dinner. He's already eaten, actually. But today was a great first day. So it's 7:24 p.m. We ended the clinic at about 6:45, 6:50-ish. And it just took me a little bit of time to get back into the town, and it was a great first day. The two ladies who are over me, I previously told y'all, like, they're great. They just have welcoming spirits. It's not like I need to be something that I'm not. Like, I need to be overtly professional and just overtly wise, and just like, it's just be who you are. Like, be who you are. So that's great. That's exactly what I prayed for. Like, I didn't want to be timid or just on eggshells. Like, I'm naturally a shy person, and my nose ring. I'm naturally a very shy and timid person in new environments or around new people, and I have like anxiety. I don't feel the need to be extremely timid or shy around them. I'm just me. Just getting a little bit used to, because as I stated, I've been remote working for the past 2 years, and now I am back out into the world. Like, I'm back outside. So that is the only thing. And then the lateness of it, you know what I'm saying? I cook home cooked meals for my son. Like, we have dinner every night at about this time. I'm done cooking, which every night will not be this late. They did go ahead and tell me that, like, every night I don't have to do a clinic, and Fridays we're not working at all. So yeah, and I just realized that Zoe has been out all day, and my couch is probably... Anyway, so it was a great first day of clinic. Lighting is terrible now, so I'm gonna just get out and eat my Wendy's really quickly and get some bath time in, get his bath time in, and end the night. So what a great first day of my internship, first day of my last semester. We just ready to graduate come December. Hey, so yeah. So I'm back. It's the next day. Jesus, I need to do my hair. Today is Tuesday, August the 23rd. I'm just now leaving Cannon had a 2-year-old checkup today, so we're just leaving that, but he's not feeling well. I'm not feeling well either. So he started feeling ill, or I noticed that he started having like a runny nose the day after the party, actually. So that Sunday, and then it continued yesterday and then today. So we I'd already been doing breathing treatments, but she gave him another breathing treatment as well as prescribed some steroids for him. Doesn't really have a fever. He's just very stuffy and congested with a constant runny nose, and then now he's wheezing. And I don't know if I'm giving it to him or if he's giving it to me. My throat is just a little bit scratchy, and I have sneezing, but I'm not like congested or runny nose. He also feels warm to the touch, but he doesn't have a fever. So yeah, and mine is just, my throat is just a bit irritated. Little bit of some nose stuff going on. And I don't feel terrible, but I feel kind of down. But still going to my internship. So today our meetup time, technically she said it's 11, but she's not gonna be there until 11:15. I just finished his appointment and dropped him off at the sitter. So we're making good time. It's 11:03 a.m. currently. And I am just getting me some lunch from Sonic. I didn't have lunch or breakfast. I'm not really sure what I'm wanting to get from Sonic, but I'm headed to Sonic, and my hair looks effing terrible, okay? We don't have clinic or office hours on Friday. So I'm thinking that I'm actually going to redo them. If I could take them out tonight, that would be great, but I don't know if she wants me to come to the office tomorrow or if she is working from home. Because one of my preceptors is just for clinic, and then one is for office, and the one who does the office work, the office volunteer work, she's in, her main career is to be a dental hygienist. So I don't know if she would be working from the office every day, because she said that she doesn't. She does a lot of home, like at home work. So I know that she's doing the office today, but she says she doesn't do that every day. So if she is not doing it tomorrow or Thursday, I can actually go ahead and get my hair down. So they moved Juva again. Our Sonic never has any booths open because they have like 3 or 4 at one time that are out of service. Hey y'all, it's Shy and I am back. Today is Wednesday the what? Wednesday, August the 24th. It's currently 9:30 a.m. I'm leaving early from my home. So I have a doctor's appointment this morning. Just I go annually for a Crohn's checkup. So that is what I'm doing today. And then I've got my internship at, I think she said she would be there at noon today, but today was very flexible. So I think she's got hours from like noon to 4, and I've already got 6 of my hours for this week. So she just stated that she would be very flexible today, but I'm gonna just get it out of the way and probably just go from like noon until like 2. But I don't plan to stay until 4 p.m. because we only need like 8 contact hours and then 10 hours of just like whatever. Well, not whatever, but like 10 hours of working, but not needing to be like on site. So I've got my 8 hours for, well, I've got 6. I've got 6 contact hours, so I'm only needing 2 more to be considered at 8, and then the rest of my time, like 10 hours, I can spend like just working on stuff outside of the office, which they actually prefer me to do because they still do a lot of their work at home. They just adjusted during the pandemic to doing most of their work at home, and they just haven't bounced back yet. Yeah, so after my Crohn's checkup, I will be heading over to the internship. And I know yesterday I didn't show much at all. Hold on. Yeah, so I was just saying, so I know yesterday I didn't talk much to the camera or get much on video, and that's just simply because I was ill. I was feeling ill, like down yesterday. Not anything contagious to where I shouldn't have been at the office, and we have separate office spaces anyway, so it is like very distanced. But I had briefly told you guys, so Cannon, he developed something the day after his party. So his party was Saturday, and then Sunday he woke up with a runny nose, and now it's developed into a cough and wheezing. So I've been doing breathing treatments, and yesterday after his 2-year checkup appointment, she gave him oral steroids. So he is on that as well, but he's not running a fever. I'm not running a fever. I guess it's just something that he has passed on to me. But yeah, I was feeling ill. So I didn't do much at all yesterday except literally just sit there and go over my syllabus like repeatedly, and that was pretty much it. And then once I left at about 2:30 yesterday because she was ready to get out of the office. I left at about 2:30 and I went home. Well, I went to Walmart to get groceries. I got me some cold and flu pills, took pill, went to sleep, and then Cannon got to me at about 4 when my sister dropped him off. And yeah, so that was pretty much our day yesterday, but I've started to feel better, thankfully today. And Cannon, he's not with the runny nose anymore, but I have still been doing his treatments. Yeah, still with the crusty hair as well. And I don't plan on doing hours Thursday or Friday, so I'm actually probably taking this out of my hair tonight. I was gonna try to do passion twist after this, but I don't know if I have enough hair on hand, so don't know. But yeah, let me just go back to paying attention to the road, and I'll see you guys at the appointment. Yeah. Good.
Good?
Yes.
Alright. Just yearly checkup time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still on the Cynthia?
Yep.
Still on the iron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not really. I feel like I'm really doing good.
Probably just need to check some labs on you. And
Yeah.
what you doing with your life these days?
Appointment is over and done. Usually I don't have long appointments. They are usually just in and out. It just takes a while, like waiting takes a while. But I used to be very severe and constantly having issues, but he's changed my medication. The injections that I am on now, I've been on for at least 6 years. At least 6. And it works great for me. I've tried a lot of different medications, but what I'm on now, like the Cymzia injections, they work great. So yeah, about 6 years. So ever since then, we just, like, eventually I was able to move to like every 3 months, and then every 6 months, and then annually. So I'm still just doing annual appointments. And I've been annual for maybe, that started like my undergrad degree, so maybe like 5 years. Maybe 5 years annually. And I've been seeing the same gastro doctor as long as I've had my diagnosis. And it always like makes, I don't know, like it always puts everything in perspective whenever we have the appointment, because I was his first. He was right out of med school and everything when I became his patient. So I was his first ever patient that he did the colonoscopy on, first ever patient that he got that he gave the diagnosis of Crohn's to. Like I was just his first everything, and he was also like my first medical wise, the first doctor to know exactly what was wrong with me. So yeah, every time we see each other, it's just like surreal. And he's so much older now, and I'm so much older. I was a teenager, and I've had a child. He's been a part of that, because I started having issues like my second trimester, and then I had a preemie, and I had issues after that. I was very inflamed after birth. My intestine, because my Crohn's is on my small intestine, so we had inflammation, which y'all heard him mention. So we did the colonoscopy about a year ago due to inflammation markers being up, and I don't know what the pregnancy hormones had to do with that, but yeah, during pregnancy I didn't have like a good Crohn's experience. I know that some people do. Some women even say that they go into complete remission like during their pregnancy. Like I never did. And then afterwards, I didn't either. I lost a lot of weight. So I am now, I think after birth, I was like 97 pounds. Cannon is 2 now, and I am 105 pounds today. My blood pressure was a little bit up, but my blood pressure is like always constantly fluctuating, so I need to see a primary care provider in regards to that. And that's really the only thing that I struggle with. So like I have a dentist that I love, my gastro doctor that I love, but I've not been able to find a primary care provider or like a family physician. I love KJ's pediatrician, love her. But as far as me like having a PCP or a family doctor, I cannot find anybody that I'm just overjoyed to constantly see. I used to see a lady, but I didn't like the way that she spoke to me. I don't know, like, yeah. So yeah, that was pretty much it about the appointment. I feel good. My doctor thinks everything is okay, so I won't see him for another year. So that's it. Like in regards to the Crohn's, still get my monthly injections. I only call them whenever I need a prior authorization, and I just redid the prior authorization in July, so I won't need another one until next August. I've got great insurance. It's easy for me to meet the maximum out of pocket. I usually get plans with no medical deductible, low premium. So yeah, copay was covered today. And thankfully I used to work in insurance. That was the job that I just left. So like, I know like once I meet my maximum out of pocket, like I shouldn't have any out of pocket expense, because she was about to charge me $30, well $29, technically still $30 for a copay today. And I was like, no, I've already met my maximum out of pocket, ma'am, and I don't have a medical deductible, so I don't have any of those expenses. So yeah, working for insurance, it is very confusing. A lot of people don't understand insurance. I would say that was probably the most beneficial job that I have ever had. I know how to shop around for insurance. I know what premiums mean for you, what a deductible means for you, and what a maximum out of pocket means for you. An out-of-network provider, an in-network provider. Because people lose a lot of money in these doctor's offices and with insurance companies. I'm not one of them anymore. Like I worked that insurance job for the last 2 years, and that's been the most beneficial information that I have gathered from a job, and I like that job. I was very sad this week leaving that job. well, last week. So I'm gonna go home. I've got some leftovers. I'm probably gonna eat a little bit. I'll still probably have to get me some lunch from somewhere today. I know that this vlog has just been like internship and lunch. So yeah, I'm probably gonna eat leftovers, but I'm probably still gonna need something because I had to also send Cannon with lunch today. So yeah, I'm just glad I got a little bit of time to relax because yeah, I've been talking to this camera for a while. So I'm just gonna eat my lunch and I'll see y'all once I'm headed back to my internship. Can I just get a 2-piece combo with a leg and a breast with fries? And for the drink, could I get a frozen strawberry lemonade and sweet heat sauce?
All right, that's all?
That's all. It's so busy. I hate driving. I hate driving in busy areas. I've been driving for a while, but I still get anxious. I hate it. Lived in this town my entire life, and I still cannot get around without GPS. So it was originally planned for me to go to my internship at noon today. Just decided to cancel today, so I just laid out on the couch, watched some YouTube videos, and yeah, now just got some Popeyes because I got hungry. There's gonna be so much to edit out of these freaking driving videos, but this is like the most time that I like want to talk to the camera. So yeah, because I just gotta deal with it. Okay, you guys, so I'm editing this vlog, and I did just want to interject this quick little ending to the video because I know it may seem like I didn't do much at the intern this week, but just keep in mind, so this was like the very first week of the intern, and we basically just spent time getting to know each other. I spent a lot of time going over my syllabus and the course objectives, and there are like competencies that we will have to meet weekly that we do have to turn in just to prove that we are working the internship and that we are learning. In addition to the competencies, we also have to do like weekly journals. We have to log our hours. We just have to talk about what we did day to day. And I didn't include any of that in this vlog because I did that Friday just sitting at home. In addition to the competencies and the daily journals and logging your daily hours that have to be signed off by the preceptors, we also have to produce 2 written beneficial documents based on the organization that we selected. So based on my organization, the 2 written documents that I'll be completing for them, because it is associated with a free clinic for children, I want to do quality assurance surveys. And then my second document that one of my preceptors recommended that I work on for them is going to be updating office manuals to present to board members. Since they are, I hope y'all can hear me because Cannon is having a blast. And the office manuals that I work on and present, they'll also be presenting to their board members. At their quarterly board meeting. So the next board meeting is set for October, and I'm excited and nervous about that at the same time. But yeah, that I'm not doing anything related to their sponsors or working on like any grants, which I am working close with her, just observing her work on the grants, but I don't have to do anything related to the grants, which is great because that is a bit intimidating. But yeah, so my 2 work products will be quality assurance surveys and an updated office manual, which beginning out this first week, I wouldn't have worked on that yet this week. I still have to get to know them. I have to see them in the clinic and things like that in order to formulate the questions that I want to add. But yeah, so that was the gist of this vlog. My first week doing the internship, which was great. And then you guys also saw me venture out to the doctors to have my annual Crohn's checkup, which is usually in August. And I think that's all I did in this vlog is the checkup in the first week of my MPH internship, and then Cannon was sick that week as well in the vlog, but he's much better now. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching. If you relate to this in any type of way, I hope and pray that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy it. So see y'all guys in my next vlog. Bye.